competitions. This is the fourth and final of the 4 categories that we have been conducting from yesterday morning. The speciality this time is, this is the first time that we are conducting these quizzes online. We started these quizzes back in 2014-15. Other participants and everyone, please keep your mics muted. Okay. There will be times when you have to switch on your mics and speak, but matta nerathula unga mics muted vechirunga. Okay. Right, and you also remember that our program is going live on YouTube. So when I say switch your mics off, please keep your mics off. I think there is still a mic or two which is not switched off. That's okay. Let me continue what I was saying. Immediately you can switch on your mic and call me. I mean, you can ask what you want. That is better than sending a chat and all that. Okay, as I was telling you, this is the first time that we are doing these online quizzes. We started in the year 2014-15, already 6 years gone. When we started in 2014-15, that was the first time that we conducted a major quiz competition using PowerPoint. Of course, many people would have done PowerPoint quizzes much before that. But for us, that was the first occasion. It was an eye-opener. And in the same St. Xavier's platform, I'm glad that I have also started conducting the online quizzes. And I have to thank you all participants for giving such a nice patronage to this competition. Many of you have come from many places around the whole country, not just Tamil Nadu or South Tamil Nadu. Around the full country of India, we have participants, and especially from as north as Prayagraj or Allahabad. Okay, so welcome everyone. Now, there were 10 students actually selected for the semi-finals. For one reason or other, 4 of them have dropped out. And now finally we are having 6 participants. Am I right, Rajkumar? Is it going to be 6 only?
Yes, correct. You are correct.
Okay. See, Tana, Sujita and Sundararajan, your videos are missing. Please be on with your videos. You have agreed to this and have come here. Okay. In our request letter itself, we told you. We told the time is 2 to 5, but now you have been asked to come only at 3 to 5. That itself is a big, what is it, relief for you. Since the semi-final is not taking place, we have saved time. That's it. Okay, now without wasting any more time, let us get directly, again the problem, Rajkumar, host disabled participant screen sharing. Rajkumar, Kekada.
Yes.
Screen sharing not allowed for me. Abdinu Arudha.
No, பேசுறேன்.
Okay. So we have several rounds in this final quiz.
ஜெனில் சாருக்கு வந்து ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் வர மாட்டேங்குது, நாட் அலோடும் வருது. கொஞ்சம் என்னன்னு பாருங்களேன். பாருங்க ப்ளீஸ் அவர் வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறாரு. ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேரிங் வந்து நாட் அலோடுன்னு வருது சாருக்கு. அது என்னன்னு பாருங்க. குமரன் சார், இப்ப
சொல்லுங்க
நான் போன்ல பேசினா அவருக்கு ஏன் அவர் வாய்ஸ் எனக்கு கிளியரா கேட்கல. அவர் லைனுக்கு வருவாரு. அங்க மெயினா உங்களுக்கு மைக்ல போட்டு பேசுறாரு. ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
இல்லப்பா, இப்ப நம்ம நடத்தின 4 ப்ரோக்ராம்ல இது 3வது டைம் இதே மாதிரி சொல்றது.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. என்ன பாக்குறாரு.
Okay, the final quiz is meant to be a 6-player affair. Therefore, we wanted to eliminate 4 of you. As I told you, there was 10 students selected for semifinals. Now that just 6 of you are there and the remaining 4, for one reason or other, for one person, it was a very, very freaky reason. Avanga mobile phone வந்து out of order, and that person is not able to get hold of another mobile in order to participate. இந்த மாதிரி சில வித்தியாசமான காரணங்களால 4 பேர் கலந்துக்கல. And let us now listen to the college names, please. Let us start with Mariam Shibu. எந்த காலேஜ் நீங்க? Yes.
Holy Cross College, Nagarkoil.
Okay, she is from Holy Cross College, Nagarkoil. Then Palani Ganesh, நீங்க எந்த college?
American College.
Yeah, he is from American College, Madurai. Abhay Sahil Paul, you are from? Abhay Sahil Paul, சொல்லுங்க. நீங்க எந்த college?
Ewing Christian College.
You are from Ewing Christian College, am I right? List கொடுப்பா. Surya, which
Ewing
college
Christian
are you
College,
from?
Prayagraj.
Commerce College, Thuthukudi.
Yeah, Surya is from Kamaraj
Yes,
College,
sir.
Thuthukudi. Yeah, Ewing Christian Paul. Okay. Right, and we have Sri Sundararajan in the college ninga Saraswati Narayanan College, right? எந்த ஊருங்க அது?
Yes, sir.
Madurai. Okay, fine.
How you can hear me, sir?
இல்ல, வாய்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ரக் அப் ஆகி தான் வருது. சோ ரெண்டு பேர்
ஆமா சார், உங்களோட ஸ்ட்ரக் ஆகுது வருது.
ஓகே. என்னுடைய டிரான்ஸ்மிஷன்ல எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்ல. ஐ எம் ஆல் ரைட். இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் வரக்கூடாதுங்கிறதுக்காக தான் வந்து ஐ ஹவ் யூஸ்ட் அ லேண்ட்லைன், நாட் அ மொபைல் லைன். இதுல வந்து சிக்னல்ல ஏறி இறங்கி அந்த பிரச்சனை எல்லாம் கிடையாது. ஓகே, இந்த ரிசீவிங் எண்ட்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய சில டிஃபிகல்டிஸால இருக்கலாம். ஓகே, இருந்தாலும் டைரக்டா நீங்க பேசுறது கேட்கலன்னா we can receive your answer through chat also for that time being. ஓகே, முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு ஆன்சர்ஸ் வந்து நாம ஓரலா சொல்றதே பெட்டரா இருக்கும். ஓகே, we have one particular round where you have to type the answers வேற வழி இல்ல. ஓகே, ராஜ்குமார் இன்னும் சரியாகலப்பா பிரச்சனை.
நான் கன்வே பண்ணிட்டேன், அவர் பண்ணிடுவாரு. நான் திரும்ப ரிமைண்ட் கூப்பிட்டு பேசிட்டு தான் இருக்கிறேன். ஓகே,
ஆக்சுவலா நான் நேத்தே மென்ஷன் பண்ணியிருந்தேன், யூ கேன் எனேபிள் த பிரசன்டேஷன். நம்மளுக்கு ரொம்ப லிமிட்டட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் தான் இங்க இருக்காங்க. ஸோ தப்பித்தவரை யாராவது ஸ்டூடெண்ட் பிரசன்டேஷன் ஆரம்பிச்சாலும் இமீடியட்லி we will know who it is அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. இல்ல, இன்னும் வரலப்பா.
சரி, ஏன்னா நேத்துக்கு சரி போயிட்டு பாருங்க.
ஓகே, Hello.
ரீசெட் பண்ணி ஜெனரேட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு, வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்ல. அந்த ப்ராப்ளம் திரும்ப வரக்கூடாதுங்கிறக்கா ரீசெட் பண்ணிட்டாரு. பண்ணிட்டு
கால் பண்ணிருக்க வேண்டாம்.
ஓகே
இதுலயே கிளியரா கேக்குது.
சரி சரி.
ஓகே. ஸோ ரீசெட் பண்ணி ஜென்ரேட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க அதானே? ஓகே. அதாவது மியூட் பண்ணிட்டு எனக்கு கால் பண்ணியிருந்தேன்னா நீ பேசுனது மற்றவங்களுக்கு கேட்டிருக்காது. எனக்கு போன்ல கேட்கறத விட இங்கதான் அந்த அதிகமா கேக்குது. ஆல்ரைட். Live murder on YouTube. ராஜ்குமார் இன்னும் ஒரு ஆள் இப்ப மிஸ் ஆகுறாங்க. அந்த பொண்ணு பேர் என்னப்பா?
தனா சுஜிதா.
யா. Okay. Screen sharing is on and here I am. Okay. Good afternoon, students, once again. And one thing which we learned is how to name the order based on what Zoom is giving us. Okay. From yesterday, we have been doing that. இப்போ Zoom எனக்கு என்ன ஆர்டர் கொடுத்திருக்கோ அதே ஆர்டர் படி I am giving names to the participants. அதாவது teams சொல்றது ABCDEF அந்த ஆர்டர் சொல்ல போறேன். In my screen, on the first place is Mariam Shibu. So she will be team A, and Parani Ganesh will be team B. Surya will be team C. Sri Sundar Rajan will be team D. Abhay Sahil Paul will be team E. Okay. So these are the 5 participants who are currently in the show. And when, who is it? Yeah, when Tana Sujita comes in, she will be team F, right? Now, one more participant is gone missing. Yeah, he's back. General rules are almost same as each and every quiz program. It is always a quizmaster's rule. Even in case the answer happens to be wrong, do not correct it during the program. And my quizzes generally have very short questions. Okay, this being among my first online quizzes, I wish to inform this to all the participants. I will have short quiz questions and even shorter answers. Today is no exception to that. And lots of time and effort have been invested in preparing this program. So please cooperate. Let us see what are the rounds involved in this quiz. So there are 7 different rounds. We are going to the rounds one by one. Let us talk about those rounds as we go into each and every single round. The first round is called the warm-up round. This round has 18 questions, one of 2 types. That means true or false, yes or no, and this or that. Each correct answer gives you plus 15 points. A wrong answer or no answer will get you minus 5. Okay, so to each of you, I'm going to ask 3 questions. Better tell a wrong answer and get a negative rather than staying mum and getting the minus 5. Okay, let's start the quiz. All the best to all of you. Here comes the first questions to Mariam Shibu. Am I right? Okay, there is an arrangement mistake. Are you able to see the question clearly? Yeah, okay, it's quite obvious, but still, just give me a minute. It is an arrangement in the PowerPoint where I have made a mistake. My goodness. I don't think it's going to happen now. இதை இப்படி பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தா எவ்வளவு நேரம் ஆகும்னு தெரியலையே. Second time same mistake. பேசாதீங்க சொன்ன கேட்குங்களா? ஒவ்வொரு கொஸ்டின்லயும் இந்த மிஸ்டேக் இருக்கு. ராஜ்குமார் ராஜ்குமார்
Yes, speaking.
அந்த அலைன்மெண்ட்ல ஒரு சின்ன தப்பு இருக்கு. ஒரு 3-4 மினிட்ஸ் ஆகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே
ஓகே ஓகே.
நான் அது வரைக்கும் என்னோட வீடியோ கொஞ்சம் ஆஃப் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
சார் ரைட். ஓகே ஓகே.
நான் இங்க ஆன்லைன்ல தான் இருக்கேன். நீ நான் பேசினா உனக்கு கேட்கும். வீடியோ மட்டும் நான் ஆஃப் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன்.
ஓகே 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 ஓகே.
சரி ஓகே. வீடியோ எப்படி ஆஃப் பண்றது? என்ன? யா, ஓ அப்படியே ஒன்று இருக்குதோ. ராஜ்குமார் ராஜ்குமார்.
எஸ் எஸ் எஸ்.
பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் வேணா ஒரு 5 மினிட்ஸ் பொறுத்து வர சொல்றியா?
ஓகே ஓகே சரி.
ஏன்னா ஜஸ்ட் டு சேவ் தேர் இன்டர்நெட், வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்ல.
ஓகே ஓகே
347 ஆகுது. 347 ஆகுது.
ஓகே
கரெக்ட்டா 352. ஓகே
ஓகே ஓகே சரி. ஓகே சொல்லிடுறேன்.
சரி. பேஜ் டவுன் இருக்க வேண்டிய இடத்துல எண்டுங்கிற கீ இருக்குது.
Dear students, sorry for inconvenience. And you know that you very first time in Zoom we are using, you are participating that. We give some 5 minutes break If you disconnect, then you can save at least the 5 minutes of internet pack. Okay, so I'm requesting you to come back after 5 minutes. Now the time, as Quizmaster said, you come back after 5 minutes. Now the time is 3:48. You come back by 3:55. Please, okay? Until then, we come back.
டைம் கொடுத்துட்டாரு. சரி, பரவாயில்ல பரவாயில்ல. நான் கொஞ்சம் டென்ஷன் ஆகாம பண்ணேன். ஓகே, நான் எதுவும் தப்பா பேசலையே.
சுஜிதா மேம், நான் உங்களுக்கு தான் சேர்த்து சொல்லியிருக்கிறேன். இப்போ நீங்க கரெக்டா வந்துட்டீங்க. சரி, தேங்க்யூ தேங்க்யூ தேங்க்யூ. Jinil sir, are you in the line? Jinil sir?
சார் எக்ஸ்கியூஸ் மீ, நான் வர்றாரு சார். ஜெனில் சார் வர்றாரு.
ஒண்ணும் இல்ல சார், ஒரு 5 minutes பிரேக் பண்ணியிருக்கிறாங்க.
ஆமா, அதான்.
ஆமா. ஓ, நீங்க வாட்ச் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கீங்க.
ஆமா ஆமா, அதான் எங்க ப்ராப்ளமா நீ டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
இல்ல சார், அது என்னோட ப்ராப்ளம். பவர் பாயிண்ட்ல நான் இந்த ஆர்டரை மாத்தி வச்சிட்டேன்.
ஓகே சார், சாரி.
பேக்ரவுண்ட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் क्वेश्चन வரணும். இது ஆக்சுவலா क्वेश्चन வந்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் பேக்ரவுண்ட் வருது.
ஓகே, ப்ளீஸ் கேரி ஆன்.
அதான் வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்ல.
ஓகே, சாரி சார், ப்ளீஸ் கேரி ஆன்.
இது கரெக்ட்டா தான் இருக்கு. இந்த ரவுண்ட்ல தப்பா வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பத்தியா தப்பா தான் வருது. கேள்வி எல்லாம் கேட்டு முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் வரும். இதுல 6 ஸ்லைட் தான் மொத்தம். எல்லாம் இந்த நொஷால வந்து காலையில எவ்வளவு ஸ்மூத்தா போச்சுல்ல. தீபிகாவுக்கு இப்ப புரிஞ்சிருக்கும். ஓகே, இந்த ரவுண்ட் கரெக்டா இருக்கு. இந்த ரவுண்ட்ல நான் எதுவும் மாற்றமே பண்ணல. ஓகே, தூக்கம் இருந்தா இங்க பிசாசுங்க உங்களுக்கு வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. அட்மிட் பண்றது பத்தி ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நாம தானே ஒரு 5 minutes பிரேக் கேட்டோம். நாம அவங்களுக்காக தானே கேட்டோம். ஓகே, +15 -5 கரெக்ட், ரைட். லெட் மீ ஜஸ்ட் செக். யா, கரெக்டா வருது. ஓகே, என்ன? ஓகே, இதுல ஸ்டார்ட் வீடியோக்கு என்ன பண்றது? I shared the wrong screen. So, students, welcome back. Now let me once again remind you, team list, please. அது டாப்ல வைக்காம என்ன பண்ற? ABCDRன்னு சொல்றதுக்காக கேட்டேன். Okay. In team A, position is Mariam Shibu. In team B, position is Palani Ganesh. In team C, position Surya R. Team D, position Sri Sundar Rajan. And team E position is Abhay Sahil Paul. And team F position is Tana Sujita. Okay. So these are the participant names. Okay. How to show my video? அது தெரியுது. I want to see my video here. வரமாட்டேங்குது. I hope all your mics are off. Okay, fine. I'm unable to make some adjustments. Let me play with this. Okay. Let us go to the quiz. The first 3 questions go to whom? Mariam Shibu. Okay, Mariam Shibu, these are your questions. Please turn on your mic. Phosphorus is very inactive. You have to say true or false for that.
False.
I couldn't hear properly.
False.
Okay, false is the right answer. It is an extremely active metal. Sorry, non-metal. Next question. You have 3 questions. This is your second one. All non-metals except one are either gases or solids. All non-metals except one are either gases or solids. True or false? You can't take all the time.
True.
True is the wrong answer. Oh, sorry. It is a right answer. I'm sorry. Next. Among silver, zinc, barium, lead, and tin, tin has the lowest melting point.
False.
You said false, but I think tin is the lowest melting metal among the given things. So you gave 2 answers wrong. Okay, 2 answers correct and 1 answer wrong. You get 25 points in this.
Can I turn off my mic?
Yeah. The next person is. Okay, Parani Ganesh, we are coming to your questions now.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah. Your first question comes up. Both cuprous and cupric oxides contain copper, but they are different in color.
True.
Said true, and that's a right answer. Cuprous is red color and cupric is black in color. Your next question. Conversion of quicklime to slaked lime is an endothermic reaction.
False.
Okay, false is the right answer. It is exothermic. Your third question. Platinite is an alloy of nickel and vanadium.
False.
You said false, and that's the right answer. You got all the 3 answers right and picked up 45 points. Who's the next? Surya, this is your question. Surya, please switch on your mic.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Surya, here is your first question. Bleaching powder contains carbon.
False.
False is the right answer. Here comes your second question. The element strontium is named after a place called Strontian, which is in Ireland.
True.
You said true, and that's the wrong answer. Strontian is in Scotland, not in Ireland. Your third question comes up now. Aluminium metal was known to man for many centuries before the birth of Christ.
False.
False is the wrong answer. It was a late discovery only during the 17th, 18th centuries. Let us go to the next person. Who is the next person? Sri Sundararajan. Okay, before we go to Sri Sundararajan, the previous person was, yeah, Surya, you got 1 answer right. 1 answer right, 15 marks. 2 answers wrong, -10. You have 5 marks net score. Okay, Sri Sundararajan, is your mic on? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here is your first question. When steam is passed over hot iron, we get ferroferric oxide.
False.
You say false, but it is true. Wrong answer. Let us see your second question. Here it comes. In a triclinic crystal, none of the crystal axes will be perpendicular to each other.
False.
False is a wrong answer. Once again, the answer is true. None of the crystal axes in triclinic will be perpendicular to each other. Here is your third question, Sri Sundararajan. Aqua regia can dissolve even platinum.
False.
You said false once again, but once again, the answer is true. You didn't trust the strength of truth, I think. You got all the 3 answers wrong. You got -15 points. Then, Abhay. Abhay, this is your first question. Is your mic on, Abhay?
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes. Graphite occurs as octagonal crystals. True or false?
True.
True is the wrong answer. I think it's hexagonal crystals. Let us move to the second question for you. In 1939, Belgian scientists Otto Hahn and Strassmann discovered that when a uranium 235-92 nucleus is bombarded by thermal neutrons, It splits up into 2 smaller nuclei of barium and krypton, along with the release of 3 neutrons. Abhay, your answer, please.
True.
You said true, and that's a wrong answer.
True.
Yeah, everything here is correct, except the scientists were German, not Belgian. Sorry, it's a false thing. So your third question, this is it. By applying extremely high pressure, graphite can be converted into diamond. Abhay, your mic is off. Please turn on your mic and give the answer. This is your third question.
False. False. False.
False is a wrong answer. It can be
False.
converted. Graphite can be converted to diamond by applying extremely high pressure. I think all the 3 answers wrong, isn't it? Okay, so it's minus 15 to you. And who is the next participant? Okay, Tana Sujita, you're here. Yeah, she's here. You can, yeah, monoclinic crystals are often found to be long and prismatic in nature.
False.
False. I don't think it is false. It is true. Wrong answer. Your next question.
Hello.
Rutherford's model is also known as the plum pudding model. What's it? Rajkumar. வேற யாரோ ஆடியோ எல்லாம் கேக்குது ராஜ்குமார்.
இல்ல நான் மீட் பண்ண சொல்லிறேன்.
Okay, okay. Please tell again. Tana Sujita.
False.
You said false. You're right. It's not Rutherford's model. It's J.J. Thomson's model, which is called the plum pudding model. Okay. Your final question and the last question of this round as well. Lauric acid and capric acid, which have excellent antimicrobial and antibacterial properties, are predominantly present in coconut.
True.
True. I think you are right. Yes, you are right. You got 2 answers right and 1 wrong. That means 30 minus 5, 25 points to you. Okay. So that was the end of the first round. We are now coming to the second round, which is called a common round. There are 12 questions in this round. These are common to all the participants. Okay. Now we are going to use the chat feature. The chat feature that is found in Zoom. That's what we are going to use now. Okay. All of you have to send your answers through chat to everyone. You should not be choosing any individual or private chat கிடையாது. Chat to everyone அப்படிங்கிற feature use பண்ணி chat பண்ணணும். All the 6 participants, please send a chat. Hi, hello, ஏதோ ஒன்று அனுப்புங்க. Because we just want to confirm that you are able to do it properly. Yeah, Sri Sundarrajan, Mariam, Shibu, Surya, Parani Ganesh, Sundarrajan. 5 பேர் வந்தாச்சு. Just one more to come. Abhay, Sundarrajan 2 தடவை அனுப்பிருக்காங்களா? Yeah, Sundarrajan sent 2 times. Now Abhay has come 1, 2, 3, 4. Tana Sujita, you haven't sent a chat. Tana Sujita, கேக்குதா நான் பேசுறது? Okay, right, fine. So, இது actually buzzerல play பண்ண வேண்டிய round. When we are sitting in faraway points, hundreds of kilometers away from each other, practically there is no chance of using a buzzer. So we are using the chat as the buzzer itself. அதாவது யாருடைய chat first வந்து சேருதோ, that will be considered the first answer. Okay. Whichever answer comes to us first, if that is a correct answer, that person will get 10 marks. இது வரைக்கும் புரியுதா? Okay. First correct answer வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் second correct answer வேற யார்கிட்ட இருந்தாது வந்துச்சுன்னா அதுக்கெல்லாம் மார்க் கிடையாது. Only the first correct answer will get marks and that will be 10 marks. Suppose if someone sends a wrong answer and that reaches us first, அந்த wrong answer சொன்ன நபர் தவிர மீதி 5 பேருக்கும் 5 marks will be given. Understand? அதாவது first வந்து சேர்ற answer wrong இருந்துச்சுன்னா, suppose if the answer comes from, let us say, C, except C, all the other 5 will receive 5 points. And the second answer also happens to be a wrong answer, means suppose that comes from F, except F, all the other 5 will get 5 marks. Till I receive the first correct answer, I will be taking the answers. Okay. Now let us go into the round. Let us see the first question. If you know the answer, quickly type it and send. The question is, atomic masses are calculated based on which element? Which element is the current standard for calculating atomic masses? Just type the name of the element and send. You should not say orally. The first one was Surya, the second one is Mariam, and then Abe, and then Palani Ganesh. Okay, Abe has given the answer. I think he made a small mistake. But Surya and Mariam Shibu, hydrogen and nucleus, they are wrong answers. So Abe will get 10 marks. The other 2 marks will be given to the others. Okay, right. Let us go to the next question. Okay, question is coming up. Cathode rays are comprised of what particles? Quickly, the faster your answer comes, the better your chance. Abe said electron, and that is the right answer. Abe gets 10 marks straight away. Cathode rays are comprised of electrons. Let us go to the next question. Look at the screen, everybody. What is next? Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon. Very simple. Very simple. The fastest fingers get the marks. Okay, Palani Ganesh was the first to answer nitrogen. So as you can see, the questions in this round are very simple. The questions are very simple, but your speed matters the most. Okay, let us go to the next question. Which chemical compound has the formula H2S2O7? H2S2O7. No one? Okay, orthophosphoric acid. Where is phosphorus? Sundararajan, wrong answer. Where is phosphorus in the formula? There is no phosphorus in the formula. Well, I can't take any more answers. Yeah, another answer has come, but the answer is oleum or fuming sulfuric acid. Okay. So 2 of you have given wrong answers. Let us go to the next question. Which 3 elements in the periodic table are magnetic? By magnetic, I mean ferromagnetic. I want all the 3 elements names. If you just give one name, that will not be enough. All 3 names needed. If you just say one element, that is not enough. Okay. Fine, I think I will give marks to Surya because he said 2 out of the 3. No one else was able to say 2 out of the 3. But this time I'm not giving marks to the others because of your wrong answers. Okay. So Surya can be given marks. Surya gets 10 marks here. Next question coming up. What is the common type of bonding seen in carbon? Common type of bonding seen in carbon. Okay, it is Mariam Shibu this time. Mariam Shibu says covalent, and that is the right answer. The others said covalent, but the answers reached late. Mariam Shibu gets 10 marks. Next question. Sorry. Gain or loss of protons will change an element to another. True or false? Okay, this time it is Surya who answered first. Surya gets 10 marks. Surya gave the right answer, which is true, and he gets 10 marks. Next question comes up. Which of these metals causes poisoning? Iron, gold, copper, lead, silver. Surya once again, and I think Surya gave the right answer. Abe, I'm sorry, it is not Surya. The first answer was Parani. Parani, you get the marks. And Abe, let me tell you, when I'm asking the symbol, you give me the symbol. When I'm asking the element name, you give me the element name. Okay, right. Let us go to the next question. Which is the simplest element having a valency of 4? Simplest element having the valency of 4. Okay, I think it's Parani once again. Parani, you got it right. It's carbon. All of you gave the right answer, but Parani was the first. Okay, next. BHC. I want the full expansion to come. BHC, a chemical compound. I want you to name it fully. BHC. Answer has come. Once again, it was Parani who gave the answer first. It is benzene hexachloride. Okay, BHC stands for benzene hexachloride. Shall we move into the next one? Yeah, here it is. Which chemical element is represented by Se? Se is the symbol of. Again, it is Parani. Parani is getting marks continuously this time, and it's a +10 once again. It is selenium. Be fast in typing, that's the key. What ion is the chemical change affected by the action of enzymes? See, the answer to this question ends with ION, like extortion, which ends with ION. The answer ends with the letters ION. Chemical change affected by the action of enzymes. Think of how you change sugar to alcohol, that process. The process by which sugar transforms to alcohol. Okay, Parani Ganesh, once again, the answer fermentation is right. Okay, let us go to the next question. What is the chemical name of Epsom salt? Chemical name of Epsom salt. Give me a proper chemical name, not the formula. Not the formula, I want the chemical name. Parani Ganesh is on a roll. Magnesium sulfate heptahydrate, that is MgSO47H2O. Right answer, Parani Ganesh. You got it spot on. 10 more points to you. Next question. What O is the shape of diamond crystals? The answer starts with O. The answer starts with O. Shape of diamond crystal. Okay, Mariam Shibu gave a wrong answer. Octahedral is the answer from 3 other people. Yes, octahedral is the right answer. I was having some doubt about it. But Parani Ganesh once again scores because the first correct answer came from Parani Ganesh. Next question. Sodium sulfate is also known as dash salt. Sodium sulfate is also known as dash salt. The common name, I think it starts with a G. No answer? Okay, it's called Glauber salt. Let's go to the next question now. Okay, that round is over. Meanwhile, the scores will be added. It's an inorganic quickfire. There are 60 questions in 6 sets. Each team shall get a set of 10 questions, okay? To each individual, I'll be asking 10 questions. 60 seconds, you have to answer them. A correct answer will give you +10, no negative marks. In case you don't know an answer, just say pass. Do not hang around and waste the time because time once goes, it's not going to come back. We're waiting for the scores being added up. No, this will, okay, let me see the scores, please. In position A is Mariam Shibu, her score is 45. In position B is Parani Ganesh. He answered so many questions and he has jumped into the lead with 155 points. In position C, Surya has 50. And position D, Sri Sundararajan has -5. Position E, Abe has 35. And position F, Tana Sujita has 50 points. Any mistake? I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, what did I tell him? Abhay Sahil Paul, your score is not 35, your score is just +5. Okay. Am I right? Next time, say it properly to me, please. Okay, we are going into the quickfire round now. We will start in the reverse direction. Who is at F position? Tana Sujita. Are you ready, Tana Sujita? Tana Sujita, are you ready? You have to switch on your mic. Tana Sujita, did you switch on your mic?
Sir, yes.
Yes, mic off and then காட்டுது, but நீங்க பேசுறது எனக்கு கேக்குது. Which college are you from?
Holy Cross College, Nagarkoil.
Yeah, your voice is clear now. Now I'm going to ask the questions one by one, and the timer will also be running. உங்களுக்கு answer தெரியலனா pass அப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க. ஓகேவா? Am I clear? Answer தெரிஞ்ச answer சொல்லுங்க, தெரியலனா passன்னு சொல்லுங்க. ஓகேவா? Okay, your timer, Tana Sujita, your timer starts now. Addition of fluoride to drinking water is called what?
Pass.
Pass, it is called fluoridation. Among all non-metals, which one is least reactive? Your time is ticking. No, it is helium. Which metal is alloyed with lead to make pewter? Which metal is alloyed with lead to make pewter? Yeah, give me water. Not able to. I'm going on to the next question. Which element's name means the hidden one? Pass that. The answer is krypton. Which element symbol is EMD? EMD. Actually, your time has run out. EMD is a symbol. You do not know that?
Molybdenum.
Not molybdenum, it is mendelevium. Your time is over. But considering that the signal is very weak, I'll give you one extra question. The study of crystals or crystal structures. How do we call the study of crystal structures?
Crystal lattice.
No, it's called crystallography. Okay, so you missed out the chance. So in Latin, acidus means sour. The full name of the chemical CAS is calcium ammonium sulfate. The chemical name of merbane, oil of merbane, is nitric acid. And trinitrotoluene is better known as TNT. So these were your other questions that you missed. Now the next set of questions will go to Abhay. You can turn on your mic. Just give me a minute. I'll drink the water and come. Thank you. Okay, Abhay. Remember, don't stick around. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. Okay, fine. Your timer starts now, Abhay. Here is your first question. Which metal is extracted by Bessemer's process?
Pass.
It is iron or steel. Okay. What is the literal meaning of the term amorphous? Don't know? Okay, the answer is without shape. In what type of elements is allotropy observed? I can't hear you. Say it again. Sorry, your signal is totally missing. You're frozen. Okay. Which element's symbol is Cn? Cn is a symbol of which element?
Hello.
Yes, Abhay, you are clear. Which element symbol is Cn?
Pass. Pass.
Okay, your time is over. Once again, I'm giving you one extra question. The signals are too weak. I'm totally dissatisfied with the telecom companies. I do not know. They say 4G, but they are doing forgery. By what method is carbon dioxide produced in labs? Okay, once again, it's called Wolff's process. Fine, this is one final question that I'm giving you. What is the chemical name of white vitriol? White vitriol's chemical name, you know that? Okay, no answer. It is zinc sulfate. Let me run through the remaining questions. IAA is indole acetic acid. Copper devil is nickel. And what combines with iron to make rust? It is oxygen. Among halogens, which one sublimes? The answer is iodine. And those were your questions. Who's next? Sri Sundarajan. Yes, Sri
Yes, sir.
Sundarajan, your mic is all right. Okay, please keep your mic on. Your questions start now. By which process is common salt obtained from seawater?
Evaporation.
Evaporation. Okay, right answer. What is acid? What is the acid used in car batteries?
Sulfuric.
Correct answer, it is sulfuric acid. What is the molecular weight of oxygen?
16.
Correct, it is 6. No, it is 32. Molecular weight, I asked. Which element symbol is HS? HS.
Pass.
First, it is hazium.
Pass.
Kip's apparatus is used to prepare what in the laboratories?
Oxygen.
No, it is H2S. What is the chemical name of corundum?
Sir, I can't hear you.
What is the chemical name of corundum?
Pass.
It's silicon carbide, I think. No, it is aluminum oxide. I'm sorry, that's carborundum. Okay, your time is over. I'm giving you one extra question. That is this one. Among the inert gases, which is the lightest?
Helium.
Helium is the right answer. Okay, you can switch off your mic now. How many answers right? 3 answers right, and you got 30 points. Yes? Yeah, the next person is Surya.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Surya, we are starting our time now. I don't think there is a problem with your mic.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll start your time now. Give the common name of calcium hydride.
Pass.
Pass that. The answer is hydrolith. Because of which gas is the atmosphere of the Earth inert?
Xenon.
No, it is nitrogen. Next. Which metal is named after Cyprus?
Copper.
Correct answer, it's copper. Which element's name means Roman messenger god?
Pass.
Pass, it is mercury. Which element symbol is Mt?
Pass.
Pass, it's meitnerium. What is the color of anhydrous copper sulfate?
Blue.
Blue is wrong. It's white. Hydrated only blue. What is the name of the name given to the cure of disease using chemicals?
Pass.
It's chemotherapy. Here is your last question. Your time is over. Give the full name of the chemical CFC.
Chlorofluorocarbon.
Correct. It is chlorofluorocarbon. Yeah. If you are wondering why I said atmosphere is inert because of nitrogen. Nitrogen is inert. Okay, it is a non-reactive gas and it is a majority gas in the atmosphere. But it is not a noble gas. Okay. So you answered. Yeah, he answered copper correctly. And then chlorofluorocarbon. 2 answers right. 20 points to you. We now come over to Parani Ganesh, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, Parani Ganesh. First, let me start your timer. And here is your first question. Which poisonous substance strains the hands of a smoker?
Pass.
Pass that, it is nicotine. Next. What is the normal color of the mineral diamond?
White.
White or colorless? Okay, I'll give you marks for that. Name the metal that is mined at Debari.
Pass.
It is zinc. Which element symbol is Fm?
Fermium.
Right answer, it is fermium. Give the formula of lead nitrate.
PbNO3 twice.
PbNO3 twice is the right answer. What is the chemical name of rutile?
Titanium dioxide.
Correct, it is titanium dioxide. Give the full name of the chemical MSG.
Pass.
It's monosodium glutamate. Which element's name means the colored one?
Pass.
First, it is chromium. What is the formula of mercuric oxide?
MgO.
MgO. No, it is HgO. Your time is over. I am giving you one extra question like I did for the others. By what name is solid carbon dioxide called?
Dry ice.
Correct, it is dry ice. How many answers right? 5 answers right. Okay. So now, Mariam Shibu, isn't it? Yes, Mariam Shibu, you can turn on your mic.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mariam Shibu, we'll start your timer now. Here is your first question. Give the formula for sodamide.
Pass.
Hmm?
Pass.
Pass, it is NaNH2. What is the Latin name for silver?
Pass.
It's argentum. Which metal has also been used to mark paper?
Pass.
Because it is lead. Which element symbol is BH?
Pass.
It's borium. Purifying a metal by using electricity is called by what name?
Electrolysis.
Right answer. Electrolytic refining or electrolysis. What is the chemical name of cuprite?
Pass.
Quickly. Okay, past that. The answer is cuprous oxide. By what nickname is sulfuric acid better known? Your time is over. You know this?
Pass.
It's called the king of chemicals. Your time is over. Just one extra question. Give the full name of the chemical PVC.
Pass.
Past that, it's polyvinyl chloride used in making pipes. Okay, you can turn off your mics now. We'll see the scores after the next round, namely the choose the best answer round. Okay. Instead of reading out the rules, I'll better show an example. See, in our quick choose the best answer rounds, we normally follow a different procedure so that the round is made a little bit more interesting. Okay. In your competitive exams, entrance exams, you would have seen all MCQs. This is also MCQs. One difference between them and this is there you have 4 choices, here you have 5 choices. The next thing is, first we'll just show the question without showing the options, like this. This is an example, it's not meant for anyone. Who is called the father of chemical industry in India? So this is an example question. While seeing the question, without seeing the answer itself, without seeing the options itself, if you're able to say the right answer, then you'll get 30 marks. Okay, for example, in this question, who is the father of chemical industry in India? As soon as you saw the question, before the options come on screen, if you say the answer, you'll get 30 marks. Okay, otherwise, 5 options will be revealed. R.C. Veer, J.C. Bose, P.C. Roy, J.M. Birla, G.D. Birla. After seeing this, 5 options you are seeing, now if you say the answer, you'll get 25 marks. Even now, if you missed, 1 option will be cut. Now, if you're able to say the answer, that is when there are 4 options shown on the screen, if you say the answer, you'll get 20. Otherwise, 1 more will be cut. Now, there are 3 options on the screen. If you say the correct answer now, you'll get 15 marks. Otherwise, 1 more option will be cut. Only 2 options on screen. If you say the answer now, you'll get 10 marks. If you don't say the answer even now, then I will show you the correct answer. Okay, the correct answer is PC Roy. Now, there is one simple catch. There is no negative mark. There is one simple catch. That is, you can say the answer only one time. That one time when you say the answer, if you are told the wrong answer, it's gone. So, in case if you are not sure of the answer or if you do not know the answer, you can go for the next option. You can go for the cutting of the next option. Okay. உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர் தெரியவே இல்லைன்னா அந்த லாஸ்ட் திஸ் ஆர் தட்னு வர ஸ்டேஜ் வரைக்கும் வந்துட்டு அப்போ அந்த 2ல 1 சூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. அட்லீஸ்ட் 10 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு 50% சான்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஓகே, so let us start. We start with Mariam Shibu, isn't it? Reverse order. Mariam Shibu, this is your first question. Only one question per person. If an atom were the size of a football pitch, its nucleus would be approximately the size of a what? Sorry. Do you want to see the choices?
Yes, sir.
Okay. size of a zeppelin or football or sand particle or cricket pitch or Olympic pool? Shall I cut one option now?
Yes. Cricket
Okay.
pitch.
She says cricket pitch. I don't think cricket pitch. It can't be so big. It will be of the size of a sand particle. Okay. So you missed your turn. Let us go to the next one. It's Palani Ganesh.
Yes, sir.
Polytetrafluoroethylene, PTFE, is better known by what DuPont brand name?
Sir, show me the options.
Corian, Teflon, Kevlar, urethane, Tyvek.
Sir, cut out any one of the option.
Corian is gone.
Next.
Urethane has gone.
Next.
Tyvek has gone. Is it Kevlar or Teflon?
Teflon.
You said Teflon, and that is the right answer. You get 10 marks. This is the way which is normal to play safe. Okay. Right. Let us go to the next person. Who is it? Surya. Wa?
Yes, sir.
Surya, this is your question. Which chemical element was once, with hindsight, irresponsibly and dangerously used in the luminous markings on watches, clocks, and instrument dials?
Show me the options, sir.
Yes. Radium, uranium, phosphorus, sodium, mercury.
One
There
cut, sir.
goes the first one.
Second one. Yes.
Okay. Radium, phosphorus, and mercury are left out.
Radium, sir.
He says radium. Radium used to be used in watches. Okay. It is irresponsible and dangerous because radium is extremely radioactive and it can even cause death. So well done, Surya, you got 15 marks. Next question goes to Sri Sundaraj. Sri Sundarajan, here is your question. Please switch on your mic. Color of phycocyanin, the pigment. The color of phycocyanin is? Options are coming up now. Maroon, dark brown, strawberry, dark blue, reddish orange. Shall we cut an option? Strawberry is gone. Dark brown, dark blue, reddish orange. You want to say the answer? Mic on, please. Your mic is off. Please have your mic on. Yes.
Dark blue.
Dark blue is your answer. Okay. And your answer is right. Well done. You got 15 marks, Sri Sundarajan. We now go to Abhay. Abhay, this is your question. Have your mic on, please. Potassium nitrate, charcoal, and sulfur are the traditional ingredients of which substance? Shall I show you the options?
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, it's time to show the options. Here are the options. DDT, gunpowder, coke fuel, porcelain mix, bone china.
So hide one answer.
Okay. The next one goes. You are left out with DDT, gunpowder, and porcelain mix. Yes, Abhay, you're saying something? Can't hear you and can't see you also. You're blacked out. Abhay?
It's porcelain mix.
Yeah, I heard you. Porcelain mix was your answer. But unfortunately, that is not the right answer. The correct answer is gunpowder. Okay, now we go to Tana Sujita. Tana Sujita, have your mic on, please. Permalloy is made from which two metallic chemical elements? Permalloy is made from which two metallic chemical elements? Options: copper and zinc, copper and manganese, zinc and iridium, iron and germanium, nickel and iron. Yeah. Iron and germanium is gone. You want to say now?
No, carton not.
Okay, one more option is going off.
Carton other option.
Okay, you have to say now.
Nickel and iron.
Nickel and iron. That's the right answer. You got 10 marks. Okay. Yeah, we now come to the multimedia round. But before going to the multimedia round, let me say the scores. At position A, Mariam Shibu, your score is 55. At position B, Parani Ganesh, you are 215, a nice and comfortable lead. At position C, Surya, you have 85. At position D, Sri Sundararajan, you have 50 points, 50. At position E, Abhay, you have 5 points. And at F, Tana Sujita, you have 60 points. Okay, this round is, the rule is quite simple. Questions will come in circles. Okay, questions will come in circles. The last round was direct order, so now reverse order. We'll start from Tana Sujita. Whichever person gives the right answer, they get 10 marks. Okay, the next question will go to the person sitting next. That's all. So Tana Sujita, this is your question to start with. What is this? It is one of the strangest materials made by man. What you are seeing in this picture, what the man is holding in hand. What is that? You got an answer? No, I have to pass it to Abhay. Abhay, you have an answer for this?
No, sir.
No. We move on to Sri Sundararajan.
Sir, it is glass.
What glass?
Hello?
Yeah.
It is glass.
Yeah, it is glass, but what glass is it? Glass is not something strange to be asked in a quiz question. What is the specialty? Okay, we move on to Surya now. Surya,
I
you
think
have
it is
some...
for
Sir, this is silicate of glass, sir.
Yeah, all glass are silicates, all right. Let us come to Parani Ganesh.
No idea, sir.
No idea. And what about Mariam Shibu?
It's used for taking blood samples, maybe.
No, no, not that glass. A nice try and a nice guess. Okay. This is called bendable glass. Bendable glass. That is a new invention. Flexible glass. Okay.
Oh.
Right. Let us come to the next question. Now, we got a situation where all the 6 of you didn't answer the question. In such a case, the next question will also start with the same person. That is Tana Sujita. Tana Sujita, the question comes to you first. Let us see what it is. Name this very famous scientist. there is no negative. Even if you do not know the answer, just say the name of some famous scientist. Sujita, are you online? Don't think too much.
Heisenberg.
Couldn't hear you.
Heisenberg.
Again, can't hear you. Yeah, we pass it on to Abhay. Abhay, you have an answer for this? Okay, Sri Sundararajan.
Sir, J.J. Johnson.
J.J. Thompson. Is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we pass it on to Surya.
Sir, Heisenberg.
Heisenberg. Okay, passing to Parani Ganesh.
Lavoisier.
Lavoisier. I think you may be right. Let us check. Mariam Shibu.
Rutherford.
Rutherford. Okay. No, this scientist is Andre Marie Ampere. Okay, he's more of a physicist than associated with chemistry. Once again, none of the 6 students answered. Again, start from Tana Sujita. What is this? You can see a structure. It is a molecule that is becoming very famous by the day. What is this? Tana Sujita, switch on your mic. Sujita, have your mic on, please. Okay. One thing I can tell you people, the telecom companies are cheating us in a big way. Really. 4G is supposed to work at speeds of 100 Mbps. And you don't even get a few kilobytes per second. Pathetic. Okay, now I'm passing to Abhay. Abhay became invisible suddenly. Then what about Sri Sundararajan? Sri Sundararajan?
Graphene. Sir, graphene.
Not able to hear properly. Just type it, no? Sri Sundararajan, quickly. Type your answer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Sri Sundararajan gets 10 marks. The answer is graphene.
Correct.
Yeah. So the answer came from Sri Sundararajan. The next in order is Surya. Surya, you get the next question.
Sir,
Surya, here is your question. What particle is this? It is one of the strange particles that are subatomic in nature. It's not electron, proton, neutron. It is some other strange subatomic particle. Surya, this is yours.
Sir, Meson.
Meson. Okay, passing to Parani Ganesh.
Is this God's particle?
Higgs boson. No, not Higgs boson. Mariam Shibu.
No idea, sir.
Okay, what about Tana Sujita?
Anti-neutron.
Not anti-neutron. Abhay.
No idea, sir.
Okay, it's all right. Sundararajan. You are the last in the line for this question.
No idea, sir.
Okay, the answer is pion. Surya, once again, the question starts with you.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
No idea, sir.
Fine. We move on to Parani Ganesh.
No idea, sir.
Mariam Shibu.
No idea.
That's okay. And Tana Sujita. Couldn't be seen on screen. Coming to Abe.
Pass, sir.
Pass that to Sri Sundararajan.
Meeting, sir.
Yes?
It is
Say it
meeting.
again. Sorry, say it again.
It is meeting.
Okay, your voice is totally inaudible. Please type it once again. Hmm? You gave the answer as methane. No, this is not methane. This is actually a nanoscale car. A car that is made up of atoms. A car that is made up of atoms flying on a field of atoms. Okay, it is a nanoparticle car. Fine. Let us go on to the next question. Once again, it is Surya's turn.
Okay, sir.
Surya, here is your question. Which famous scientist is this?
No idea, sir.
Okay, Parani Ganesh.
Niels Bohr.
Niels Bohr. No, this is not Bohr. Mariam Shibu.
Henry.
Henry what?
He's a scientist, sir.
Okay, fine. Let us go to Abe.
Is it Richard Feynman?
No. Let us come to Sri Sundararajan. Sri
No idea.
Sundararajan, you can type and send. Please, that's better. No?
No
Fine.
idea, sir.
Right. I'll show you the answer. He is Lawrence Bragg, William Lawrence Bragg. Okay, one of the youngest ever scientists to get a Nobel Prize. Tana Sujita is not there in the meeting, Rajkumar. Try to call her up. Rajkumar, Tana Sujita meeting day is there. Try to call her. Okay. Right. This is a prototype of which important device? Once again, we come to Surya only. You cut that list. I'm not able to see. We are coming to the end of this quiz. The last part of this quiz will be called rebuses, which we are going to start after this question.
No idea,
Surya,
sir.
you know the answer? No. Okay.
No idea, sir.
Parani Ganesh, any idea?
No, sir.
No. Mariam Shibu?
No, sir.
No. Okay. What about Abe? No. Sri Sundararajan?
No idea, sir.
Okay. The answer is it is a fuel cell. A fuel cell is one which uses water and breaks it up to hydrogen and oxygen and generates electricity through that. Okay. Right. Now, for an example, I'm just explaining this rebus alone. Now the order is to be reversed. We'll start with Mariam Shibu and come in the forward order. Okay. The last 6 questions of this quiz are coming up now. This is an example. I'm going to explain this. So, see, the first picture here shows a car. Okay. From the car, it comes to this picture. This is actually a South Indian dish. South Indian dish called boli. Okay. So together you have car and boli, car boli. She's in the. Okay. Now, car and boli is car boli. The third picture shows money. Money can also be called cash, isn't it? Okay. And here you have the picture of a lid, LID. And with minus L. If you take away L from lid, you'll get ID. So carbolic cash and ID, carbolic acid. The answer to this rebus is carbolic acid, which is the other name for phenol. Understood? Now we start with Mariam Shibu. This is your question. Yes. Just connect the first letter to the first picture and the second letter and the second picture. All four together, one word.
Asymmetry.
Correct answer, you get 10 marks. It is asymmetry. A plus sim plus E plus tree. Asymmetry, asymmetry. Mariam Shibu, you got 10 marks, and we come to Parani Ganesh now. This is your rebus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a person from Indian history, but the process which is involved here is something related to chemistry, because it uses a vessel made of tin. A person from Indian history. Any guess?
No, sir.
Now I'll give you a
Sorry
clue.
for disturbing you, sir.
Yes, who is it?
Sir, திரும்ப வெளில போயிடுச்சு சார். போது ஸ்கிரீன் அடிக்க காட்ட மாட்டேங்குது சார்.
பேசுறது யாரு? Sri Sundar Rajan. Okay, you just remain online for a few more minutes. Right. What name will you give to a vessel like this, Parani Ganesh? Okay, fine. Let us pass the question to Surya now.
This question.
Yes, Surya. Okay, what you said is the wrong answer. We move on to Sri Sundar Rajan. Can you say the answer, Sri Sundar Rajan? No, I'm passing it to Abhay Sahil Pal.
Pass, sir.
Pass that. Abhay, you also passed it. Okay. Sana Sujita. And finally to Mariam Shibu.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, solve the rebus, that's all. There's no other question. I said it's a person
No,
from
sir.
Indian history. That is also given on the screen. See, it is, okay, I'll say the answer now. These are cans. This is the process in which cans are made. That process is called canning. And do you remember a person called Lord Canning from Indian? Okay, that's it. That is the answer. None of you answered. So once again, I'm starting with Parani Ganesh. Parani Ganesh, this is your question. Take a close look. Adikadi சாப்பிடுற dish தான். Almost daily this is made in homes, South Indian homes. The first picture.
Transmitter, but
What?
transmitter.
It's not a transmitter. It's called by some other name. Fine, fine. Think of the last picture. Whenever you want to attend a rebus, answer a rebus, see which is the easiest part. I think here the easiest part is the third picture. How will you call that picture?
Mixture.
Good. So your answer is ending with mixture. Let me give a clue. It comes from organic chemistry. I also told already the first dish is made almost daily in South Indian homes.
Rasam.
Okay. Connect the first and the last words.
Rasam mixture. No, sir.
Okay, I'm passing it to Surya.
Racemic mixture, sir.
Correct, it is racemic mixture. Now you are hitting yourself on the head. Okay, fine.
Sir.
But don't worry, you have won the quiz already by a comfortable margin. Rasam and icy and mixture is racemic mixture. Okay, so
Yes,
Surya,
sir.
you said well, you get 10 marks. The next question goes to Sundar Rajan, one who sits after Surya is Sundar Rajan. So Sundar Rajan, this is your question.
Sir, I can't see, sir.
Yeah, you can see it now. The first picture shows a geographic thing. The second picture also shows a geographic feature. And the answer ends with BLE. Okay, Sundar Rajan?
Okay, sir.
The first
Reversible.
correct answer, reversible. First is reverse, and then SC, and then BLE, reversible. So 10 points to Sundar Rajan, and we come to Abhay. Abhay, this is your question. Abhay Sahil Pal, this is your question. Is a famous Indian economist who has won a Nobel Prize. And if you know what is the name of that food item, if you know the name of that food item, subtract ER from the name of that food item. You know what food item it is? Yes, Abhay, any idea? Okay, all right. We pass on the question to Tana Sujita. Tana Sujita, can you answer that? No? Okay, I'm passing it to Mariam Shibu.
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg is the right answer. Nice way of finding the answer. As I told you, he's a famous Indian economist who has won the Nobel Prize. It is Amartya Sen. Let us take Sen alone. And Sen is sitting on top of a mountain. So it is high Sen. Burger minus ER is Berg. Heisenberger minus ER is Heisenberg. Okay, good. So Mariam Shibu gave the answer, and the next on the line is Parani Ganesh. Okay. That insect is not a mosquito. That insect is not a mosquito. And the entire rebus represents the name of a process. I think this is the last but one question in the quiz. Okay, passing on to Surya, any idea? Nodding the head. Okay, going on to Sundar Rajan. No, I'm going on to Tana Sujita.
Isomerism.
Not isomerism. Going on to, sorry, I missed Abhay in the middle. Abhay, can you answer this now? Okay, Mariam Shibu.
No idea.
Okay, the answer is paramagnetism. I will tell you how. The first picture you can see, the father's picture alone is rounded. Father is also called Pa, isn't it? Pa, and then Rama. Pa Rama. That insect is Gnat, G-N-A-T. That is the name of that insect. And then ISM, paramagnetism. Okay. So that is the answer. Let us see if we have one more question or that is the end of the quiz. I think that is the end of the quiz. Okay. So, right. Let us add up the scores. You can turn off your mics now. You can turn off your mics because a lot of vehicle movements in your areas, I think. Okay, fine. Now it's silent. Let me also stop the share so that we can see each other fully. So to our ability, we have put forth a quiz, but we were greatly hampered by the network issues. But still, the scores, Abhay Sahil Paul ended up with 5 points. Tana Sujita finishes with 60 points. Sri Sundararajan finishes with 70 points. Mariam Shibu has 75 points. Surya has 95 points. And the winner by a long way is Parani Ganesh with 215 points. Congratulations to all the 6 of you. Congratulations to all the 6 of you. All of you will be getting e-certificates of merit. All of you will be getting books and trophies. And the American College Madurai will get a trophy from St. Xavier's College. This year it is not a rolling trophy, so the trophy will be permanently for the American College itself. Except the e-certificate, which will be sent to you in a week through email, the remaining items will be sent directly to your colleges and not to your residences. And once again, on behalf of St. Xavier's College, I extend a warm thanks to all of you, all your schools, colleges, principals, staff members, parents, everyone. I thank everyone. And now I hand over the mic to Mr. Rajkumar to finish the formalities of this Cubane 2020. Rajkumar, அடுத்து யாரு பேசுறாங்க என்ன பேசுறாங்க?
Yes. ஒரு நிமிஷம், ரோபன் சார் வந்து லைன்ல வராரு.
Okay.
ரோபன் சார், நீங்க கடைசியா சொல்லிருங்க. அதான் அந்த முடிய போகுது இல்லையா? சோ இது அரேஞ்ச்மென்ட் பண்ணதெல்லாம் நீங்க தானே. கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே நீங்களே பேசிருங்க ப்ளீஸ். ஓகே பிக்சர்ல வாங்க.
Yes sir. Ruben sir, video on பண்ணீங்க sir. Okay. Later.
Hello sir, good evening. Good evening to all of you.
Yes sir.
Yes, good evening. Good evening.
This is Ruben from St. Xavier's College, Palankotai. So on behalf of the Department of Chemistry, St. Xavier's College, I wholeheartedly thank the quiz master, Mr. Muthukumaran, and his co-worker, Mr. Rajakumar, for giving all the support to handle this quiz program, and they made a lot of work. I know personally both of the persons, they worked hard for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and they have been in touch with me in that season. And I wholeheartedly thank both the quiz masters and his supporter. And I thank and I further encourage all the participants who are with us now, and some participants, they may already finish their the quiz program. And in the future years also, I expect all the support from the quiz master and his team and from the participants. So on behalf of the Department of Chemistry and my own behalf and from my management, I express sincere thanks and gratitude to all the participants and the supporters for the successful and the smooth conduct of this program. So all the best for the future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Janil Mon sir. And students, you can now sign off from the meeting. Thank you very much for staying on till the end. As I said, in 1 week's time, the prizes will reach your college and the e-certificates will be sent to your email IDs. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Janil sir,
sir.
backbone of the
Yes,
backbone of the
Thank you,
sir.
thank you.
Thanks, Alana.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening, good evening, sir.
குருபன் சாருக்கும் தேங்க்ஸ் உண்டு தான். பட் இருந்தாலும் வந்து அபார்ட் ஃப்ரம் தட் இந்த காலேஜ் ஒர்க் எல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரமா முடிச்சு எங்களுக்காக வேகமா ஓடி வந்தீங்க இன்னைக்கு. உண்மையிலே ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம்.
சார் லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடலாமா?
லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் க்ளோஸ்